Are you looking to be excited for a film that you are going to have no chance of watching? Well, you come to the right place. The film 100 Years is a sci-fi film written and starring John Malkovich and directed by Robert Rodriguez. It was completed on November the 18th, 2015. And I say completed because the film hasn't actually been released. And the thing is, it's not going to be released this year, or even this decade, or even this century. Instead, it's going to be released on November the 18th, 2115. A whole 100 years after completion. The film stars John Malkovich as hero, Chilean actor Marco Zaror as bad guy, and Chinese actress Shuya Chang as hero girl. The details of the characters are currently a secret, as well as the details of the plot. And while it's likely that many people alive now aren't going to be alive when the film is going to be released, that hasn't stopped them from releasing trailers. These having the themes of retro, nature and future, all possible futures of the 22nd century. These are basically the same thing, but with different settings, costumes and performances. It sees Malkovich's character arriving in a hurry, meeting Zhang's character, both in a rush to see the safe countdown. Once opened, it's revealed to be a bottle of Louis XIII cognac. The film itself is stored in a bulletproof safe that is set to automatically open on November the 18th, 2115. So it's not likely that someone's going to forget to press the release button. I mean, that would be a bit awkward, wouldn't it? The safe itself is stored in the Louis XIII cognac cellars after it was displayed at the Cannes 2016 Film Festival. And the question that many of you are asking, and something that I was asking myself as well, is why make a film that is going to make good on its tagline of the film you will never see? I mean, the first answer I'd say will be art. And, that does sound in a way bit pretentious, but at the same time it's a bit of a novelty. What does it mean to know of a piece of art that you will not experience? How would people of the 22nd century react to this? How will the world be different in 100 years? It also reminds me of those time capsules that people do, like they get a box and would bury it underground and open it in like 30, 40, 50 years and give people of the future like an unfiltered view of what life would have been like back then. And this film very much feels a bit like that. The second answer is Louis XIII cognac. It takes 100 years to make a single bottle. The film was made for them, and having the film be released in 100 years is more of a marketing technique. With the novelty of the film being released sometime after most of us are dead, you can't deny it draws intrigue. Oh, that looks very nice, very snazzy. 3,450. Flipping heck, that's... Oh. Yeah, what about the Magnum 1.5 litres? 7. 1,000 people have been given tickets to watch the film, and not that they'll be alive to see it, but they are tickets they can pass down to their descendants, and they're also made of metal, so there's no chance of, leaving it in your trouser pocket and putting it in the wash and ruining it. I mean, me personally, I was born in the year 1998, the same year that Google and the original Half-Life came out. So in 2115, I will be 117. Not to be a pessimist, but I somehow doubt I'm going to live until 2115, but hey, you never know, I might beat the odds. The medical science got another century until then, but no, probably not. But hey, are you watching this in the year 2115? And if so, hello, please leave a comment. Not that I'll be able to read it, but it would be nice to say hi, wouldn't it? Did you watch this film? What did you think of the 21st century? And for those watching in the 21st century, do you have $7,000 burning a hole in your pocket? If so, Louis XIII cognac is still selling, so you might be able to get your hands on one of them. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Thank you very much, people, for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe, and we'll see you later.